Hey guys, hopefully by now you're familiar with the Mandela effect. Personally, I found out after researching Mandela, I thought he had passed away in prison, and then all of a sudden seen a bunch of people mourning his death and was thinking, what are you guys insane? This person was in prison. He was in trouble for all this hatred stuff and killing people. And why are you guys celebrating his life? So, of course, I looked it up, and that's when I discovered the Mandela effect. I thought that was very interesting, and since then I've noticed a lot of other things like the JFK assassination. A lot of things with this are different. I was never really big into the conspiracy, although I have seen a lot of stuff on it, and never in my life did I think Jackie Kennedy was even remotely a suspect. In all the videos I've ever seen, it looks like she is shooting him now, which that's a whole nother story. I found in a picture what I think is the residue of the Mandela effect, because there are a lot of people that believe JFK was assassinated in a four-seater car opposed to um, the six-seater car that we're used to seeing. There is now two couples, one couple that accompanies JFK and his wife, and then the two Secret Service drivers in the front. The website where I found this is Dr. Grover B. Proctor Jr., who claims to be an expert on the assassination of President Kennedy. So I found this interesting because of this picture here. Now, you can clearly see there is the two couples in the limo style. So this is a newer picture, but everything I've ever searched, I cannot find the two-seater car, except for the one in the museum, but that's not good enough. I need actual video or a photo, and the photos and videos that are available are beautiful. And I mean, I know there's a lot of technology out there that can recreate and make these things possible, but I just don't remember the video ever being in color. So that's a huge difference for me as well. But I did copy this picture. So here it is blown up, and this is just a photo editor that comes on the computer. I don't have anything special. I just copied it and blew it up. And in this picture, at the left-hand bottom corner, you can see the woman in what would be the driver's seat if this were just a four-seater car and not the limo style. And from what I can see is a steering wheel in her hands, as if she were driving the car. Everybody knows there was not a woman driving the car. It was two Secret Service men in the front. So there's no question about that. But this is definitely a good sign of what I would call residue. So I'm going to pull out my handy dandy editor here. I'm just going to draw this steering wheel for you so that you can see it too. You can see it comes around here, goes around here, skips there. Here's this centerpiece, and then here's another partition. So, very interesting. Why is the steering wheel of a six-seater car on the second row of seats? Very interesting. So I don't have any special effects to add on a steering wheel, so I'm just going to pull up the editor here and blow the picture back up. And this is just enhancing it. And to me, when we enhance it, I think the metal shines a little bit more, and it kind of brings out that steering wheel. And then possibly looking at it in other shades might help. Okay, so she's definitely holding on to what I think is a steering wheel. Okay, here we have the car that JFK was assassinated in. It was a 1961 Lincoln Continental, apparently the limo style. And here you will see the steering wheel. Now, they might not all be like that, but here's another. This is probably one of the closest views of the steering wheel I think we're going to get. We can see here how it does have the 3 dividers, which we may have seen in the picture. Seems like a standard style, I guess, for the 60s. So, just wanted to share that information with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know some people definitely think they remember JFK in a 6-seater car. I think I only remember it in black and white, never in color, and it was always a 4-seater car. Keep looking out there, and remember, even if we can't find what we're looking for, sometimes there is going to be clues left in the pictures. And I guess we can just call them a residue that's left over